So Namdi, what are you doing here? Thank you, Namdi. You are back here again. But why are you here? Oh, my mouth is dirty. Was it dirty? Look, it's kind of annoying because you don't like being dirty. Okay, let me just find this, Namdi. Like I was saying, basically, we got Pandora's box to do. Hello. Look. Sorry, I just be busy. I'm gonna be busy here for 5 minutes. 30 minutes. I'll be done. Okay. So this is just the beginning, re-beginning of the beginning of Pandora. Pandora's forever. This story, this story is forever. But it's because I don't like the god. I kind of so I'm just gonna get the playlist, Pandora's playlist, but it's like more of a detailed continuity, because she doesn't need to end. Pandora needs to live forever. Like, it's literally the Pandora saga. It's a infinite, it's uncountable infinite. It's gonna be there forever, but it's gonna be in the Pandora playlist. So the goal is to literally give you the conclusion of the first chapter. I might take a little because I want you guys to at least really understand the purpose why I wrote that story. It's not really making women better. It's making sisters in the wrong women better by the women. So let me make the change. So it's not basically the man making a change like me, like for this guy. It's the woman. So women's toilets, women's stuff, like little stuff. But this is Sumi. I love Sumi. But I believe my what I've done here literally says Sumi free. People like Sumi or Sumi don't really know what they do. They are always like calling the act, but they're not understanding what they do. Oh wait, it's not recording the way I wanted to. 1 second. So let me just kind of like get my edge there. It's kind of disgusting. I would call this video like disgusting myself, but it's like like I was saying, I'm trying to rebuild women, like literally. This is Simi here, because I don't understand the purpose of Simi. Like I'm a man, I understand they do everything, but women can't do everything they do. But they do no way. I don't understand what they need, but I don't know understand what a woman is. You can ask Simi on Twitter what she needs, but I won't get a clear answer. Literally, because I'm being blocked by bureaucracy. You don't understand what it means to me to go on. It's like there's a man involved when I'm moving. It's kind of annoying actually. So what I'm saying is like people that sue me are blocked by literally this kind of website, the ecosystem. I cannot just message Sumi and be fine. I'll be fine, get a response back. Because like it'll be like a delay. And that delay is really what's bugging me. It's like I can't reach Sumi for my not for slaying anything, but just to have a conversation with her. It's like the system blocks it because Sumi is a woman. And this with super it's kind of annoying actually. But this is Sumi, she's dancing. And she's so beautiful, she's dancing. But she doesn't understand. I want to understand her purpose. What's her purpose? She said no, but she gave herself some. But I'm giving people like Sumi freedom. But it's not like God. I didn't do it in 7 days. I did it in 3 days or less. I did it in like literally 4 days. I think I don't know. But I want to know what Simi wants. I want to know what this lady wants. I watch the shows and I watch everything they do, but it's not making sense to me. It's like stranger danger. Are you really expressing that meaning? What do you mean by that song, stranger danger? Do you mean stranger danger? The stranger of the danger of the system. What does that mean? What does Sumi want from music? Only what does Sumi see in music? And did she do herself for music? Did she? Because I'm seeing a different person whenever I interact with the person on the opposite side of the spectrum. Opposite side, it feels like they're there, but they're not interrogating with the world around them. It feels like I'm some kind of thing. It's like the same thing for Asper and Winter. It's kind of annoying because I can ask anybody what they want, but the men are quick to respond. They were very slow, but it's just chill. It's kind of annoying. But I know I'm saying to me refrain because I'm not God. I'm just like giving to me a part to express herself. What this kind of dance? I love this kind of dance, but did she make this dance? Did she invent this dance? Like, see that song? Like, so beautiful. Okay, basically, I'm trying to analyze this little. She's like my bipolar side. Like, this is Sumi here. This is me bipolar. But it's a two, so if I'm here, I'm there, because it's a mirror. This is what I was seeing this image for Simi, because I'm expressing my bipolar, but I don't know what Simi means by that. I don't understand what's because this stranger song is like it reminded me of my bipolar, but Simi bipolar, I don't know. Maybe she's just doing it because of the women doing it, but women doing it. But there's something that I don't understand because she's not aware of the state she's doing it. Because I don't have similar this kind of song. She's bipolar, like the men, like it's like the system's covered up for it. Well, she doesn't push one, it's not a problem, but it feels kind of detached from my real world stuff, and it's kind of that's what I'm really trying to investigate. I'm trying to feel like women because I want to know what women want. But women own the toilet, they have priority to make the toilets. I want to make nice toilets too, but because I'm a woman too, I'm a woman first. Biologically, I'm a woman first before my man. But my man definitely, but it's like I'm a woman first, and that's why I don't want to break. It's for me, this kind of reaches come. If I fall down, like literally, I fall down. What catches me? Nothing, because I'm a man. I should have fallen down in the real world, because men really. Listen, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like literally, Sumi can fall down and she can get back up because she's in training mode. But she's a woman. She's like me and a man. So a man's better. She just doesn't fall down because she was a stiletto. She's there and she just was a stiletto. She's like a dare. She was a stiletto. But stiletto keeps her upright and she makes her own taste. She came first, but we do it backwards and that's kind of annoying. It's like having winner, like because I'm looking at them not as objects but as ontological reference. Because they don't know themselves. They don't really care whether they're black or not. I only care that we get a sample of their whatever quality, like literally, to sample like there's a beautiful woman here, like because I'm not, there's no God involved, because it's like, you see this winter, look. This song is so beautiful. Look, you don't know what the song means to me, but it hits me so hard. That woman, nobody, if the man wrote it, I think I know some deviation from the lyrics. The man will have some kind of fantasy, but with perfect side do it as a woman. But I don't think about a woman's perspective, like what is love or dance, like there's something missing from the state of her being. I'm like literally confused, like why are you not having this kind of personality if you got this so much freedom, But they don't. Then I realize they don't know they're free, because my conclusion is that they don't know they're free, They don't know. Oh, sorry, it's disgusting. They don't know that when you get sick, you're sicker and you can die. They don't know that danger is psychological too. It's kind of like you're aware of your state of being, but you're not aware because you have some kind of thing. You think the world is perfect. So yes, I would say they think the world is perfect, but the world's not perfect. They just believe it's perfect because they've been told it's perfect and get everything perfectly whenever they need it. And that's kind of the cycle I'm breaking. I don't care whether I'm perfect now in perfect form. I'm like, it's gonna be a problem for me when I wear stiletto. And I learned to walk in Nigeria. I know it's kind of trying to do. Oh, winter's so beautiful. Like I want to come here. I want to come to your house. It's winter. I'm sorry, to your crib. No, to your crib. To you, sorry, winter. I love you. Winter, your eyes are so blue, like green. I love your green eyes. I was like thinking of like a greenie. It's like literally being in someone's body. They're not being aware because they're like literally aware of everything that is nothing, and that nothing is not based on any foundation. It's kind of annoying because they don't ask you anything because they're scared of you, but they're scared of you and they know they're scared of you, and that's everything that aware of you. It's very scary. It's kind of annoying because like the women here, Afro women like Rihanna, know what they do. Rihanna, especially Rihanna, guys. No one tell me Rihanna don't do this too, but she doesn't write her own songs. She doesn't write her own songs. She never did like what was 2016. I'm not calling it 2015. She never wrote a song. This is 2016. This is when she started writing. But these songs were like written for her and Jay-Z. It's like what I'm saying. It's like you're a musician. Why don't you just like write one song that has out, so you don't have any problem down the line? It's kind of annoying because you're just a show, and that's what I'm trying to mitigate. It's like annoying because it shows that something's not working for from the inside out, and that's why Devolato, I love him. Love on the Brain, writes on song. Demi Lovato, I love this woman. She's a beautiful woman. And Heart Attack was basically my heart attack had because Heart Attack Demi Lovato. I love the song. She's like a poured her soul of it. I'm confident. Who for the summer? That's what song I loved.
On Booking.com, it's easy to go for
like, I want you to ask women confidently into their heart, like, and I get some response.
But no sneaky edit fees.
It's kind of
go to Booking.com.
It's like, you're talking to someone, right? There's like an interface, and you can only see what
Moments like
the
that
system
make
the
you feel
filters let you.
together
But
somehow
their
you
filters is
you like.
is so close to them. So in a way, that's kind of annoying. But this them level, these are women that I really want to marry because she's like I don't want to marry them. I want to marry them. This is people I actually want to marry because they can do
Tell
something
me what you
because they know
want,
how to
what
do
you
their
like,
stuff.
it's okay.
They're aware of it.
I'm a little curious. Tell me if it's wrong, if it's right, I don't care. I can keep a secret, kid. You got my mind on your
Sick now,
body and your body
It doesn't
on
matter
my
whether they're sick or
mind.
not.
Got a
They have
taste
to
for the
have some kind
cherry, I
of way
just need
they
to
relay the
take a
information.
bite.
I don't care. What's
Don't
really
tell your
information to
mother.
me? I don't care.
Just wanna die for each other. We're cool for the
That's
summer.
what I'm doing. It's perfect. It's perfect. You know, just like kind of woman I want. So she really like
Down into your
when it comes first, it looks first,
Don't
it
be scared, 'cause I'm your body type.
comes to one,
Something that we wanna try. Just you and I. We're cool for the summer.
because you know they're there and now.
Tell me if I'm
But you know, for me,
if
the
I
problem is
do.
there's
What's my
like
price?
the only
I
thing you
just
can do
wanna
about it.
play with you.
So I'm doing the chance to be myself. Like I don't want to marry a man, but I would do that.
Fuck it out, do the
We
time.
don't have fun with
I
this or
just
something.
wanna
I
have
don't see
some
the
fun
problem.
with you.
I want my friend
Mind on your body and your body on my mind. Got a taste for the cherry, I just need to take a bite. Don't tell your mother. Kiss one another, die for each other. We're cool for the summer.
I don't really care who it is, but I don't think that you know, it's good for us.
Down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type. Just something that we wanna try. Just you
You're
and
gonna
I,
teach yourself,
you and I.
can't put that information out.
We're cool for the summer.
They record them and show them how to do it.
We're cool for the
Most
summer.
of the people want to keep the people the Caucasians want to keep in the country. I don't really care. You know, I'm just gonna change it because I'm doing it myself. I don't really care about the UK. I care about like myself. But,
Got my mind on your body and your body on
myself.
my mind.
So myself, and that's half a woman. But it's not. I don't want to marry a woman.
Got
I
a
want to know
taste for
what.
the cherry, I just need to take
Because
a
I can't decide
bite.
what you want. So you can decide for yourself. So it's be a woman. But this is because it lasts forever. But I'm very sure. Because you know, the box.
Into your paradise.
It was the box. It was the box.
Don't your body type. Something that we wanna try. Just you and I. We're cool for the summer. Me, yeah. We're cool for the summer.
You could someone. Yeah, either way. The doing it where you can do it yourself. There's no competition. There's no relay. There's no you don't really know how to do it. You don't want to do it, you know. You don't have a grow. You can grow the and then only listen, but no matter how if you get, you know, because I don't really care about the morality, I care about the kind of left-handed hand. Because I'm a left-handed, if I can share my left hand, I'll be like so happy because you know I know my left hand is means something to me because I left-handed because I love left-handed work. It's something that can be functional as the minimum, like you know, something I can relate to functionally. It doesn't matter if it's Tizzy or Winter or Oscar. Oscar Karina. I love Karina, but Karina is like my favorite one. And Karina is something I can anchor myself to. It's like, why is Karina alive? Because Karina has a I feel like I don't know what they want.
반대편에도 거짓말 just fine 또 switch it up whenever you like 번듯한 말 get it all up I pump it up So we roll up every weekend 어디든 뛰어다니 여기저기 freaking Cause we be winning we know
It's a freedom mentally because you know I'm trying to tell them women are free to do anything. Well, it doesn't matter if you can get it done without committing a crime. You know, it doesn't really matter to me. But you know, as long as you solve your problem, you know, your problems are most important to me, and I need to find out what your problems are in society. That's why I'm really inquiring here. I don't really care about the illegal system around me right now. But you know, I'm trying to find a way to show them so they can never, because I'm rebelling by the way, so I don't want them to get a crime and get into prison. But I want them to be free. This is a vivid. I love Inia. Inia has it's kind of a flair, but she doesn't know. She's perfectly perfect. But you know, she has a tendency
힘껏 내팽개친 roses 말론
nothing
안
in our environment. It's like, you know, she just agrees and agrees and agrees. It's kind of annoying actually, you know, because you know, you can tell her, you know, if it's keep telling her to agree, what she will never agree. You know, I think that's what she is really doing. You know, that's why I feel like, hey, Ina, do you want to go on a date? Yes, I want to go on a date. That's a good agreement. But you know, there's no like way to tell how she make a decision. She doesn't have like a rhetoric, reasoning, just like but she has instinction to date. You know, biologically. Sorry, I'm good. Wait. Go like that. Sorry. Sorry. No.
Thank you for turning on them.
So it's like she has the instinction to like date and be a biological self, but you know, the kind of like Assassin's friend is a message. Because she doesn't want to. She consents. You know, she just thinks it's okay. But it's okay doesn't mean she won't get hurt. She won't make a decision. But she's going away. But she isn't going away the right way. Because you know, a way that is. She doesn't need to go away the right way. She just needs to explore the world like safely. But you know, she doesn't know what's safe, danger, what is safe and sound. Because Yuna is very beautiful. But you know, Yuna is like a very woman, and she doesn't know she's vulnerable in the man's world. And it's kind of like, you know, if you're like in Call of Duty, it's better one to lose. You know, but if a woman kills you, you're angry. You know, so that they get scared and shit down women. But you know, anybody that keeps that dies for women, dies for several women or group of women, is like, you know, it's not fair on them. But you know, because women are superior in the sense that they are well grounded, and that's why you do half. That's why they implode. That's what happens. Because you know, it doesn't matter if you die by a woman. Any woman should die by one man, woman, and that's kind of the thing there. Because it doesn't matter in war or a video game or whatever it is. It's literally about literally protecting your sovereignty. And you know, if women are from Venus, who's to say that women from Venus and men from Mars? Who's to say that that won't happen? They kind of break free from man, because you know, they declare independence in the Discord page and be running women on your products like literally. But I want to know, what is a woman? You know. This woman here is black. I want an Afro woman. I love Afro women. Look, I want to play. What's the name? Look. Let me just play out this song. Tyler. I don't really like this kind of woman no more, but I love them because I want them to be free as well. But the kind of problem I have with this is Nigeria, because I'm not in Nigeria. I'm going to get afraid of it, but you know, I'm gonna give it a go. Yemi Alade is my favorite woman from Africa. Yemi Alade, you know, she's beautiful. But you know, she's beautiful because she made herself. You know, she didn't really make it in. But the Rebel Queen, I've never seen this kind of album by Yemi Alade.
Karibuni.
It's like beautiful. She's a woman.
My mind, I am looking for the melody, searching for the rhythm we go totally. And in my soul, I am waiting on the prophecy. I know, it's coming soon. I get para, my man don't they worry for my cheddar. I know they slow down. Mama told me I go blow like I be Vuvuzela. Nobody knows tomorrow.
You're sharing some kind of space of mind and state of being. You're sharing literally a half of her. You know, as a man, you're sharing a half of a woman. You're a woman before you become a man. You don't know it, but all of you men are, because biologically you are. You know, that's why you have breast, and you know, because women are from Venus. They're most of, you know, that's not what it is. You know, it's kind of annoying because that kind of thing is like fragmenting my mind. You know, women aren't from Venus. They're from the waters. You know, call them mommy water, but you know, we come from water, so it's a woman's world. It's 98% water. It doesn't make sense to me. I swear, Gucci. You know, now fly up. I don't wanna fly up. This is Doomy. Who that girl? Look at this black outfit. This is a shield, a good time. No, the video is very good. Cheers to life. Oh, look at Simi. Simi's. I love Simi. I don't really listen to a lot of songs, but I feel bad.
The
about
beef, British. The price, unbeatable. Another slice?
because
Oh,
I'm
go
not-
on
I
then.
want to know what a
Am I-
what's a form. What's the best form of woman? What's the best form? What does it mean to be a woman? No, I'm trying to like look at them. If I give a woman a tattoo and they don't like it, can I take it off? They don't just take it off without being like pushing. Because can I do it without a man like getting involved? Or taking a tattoo, if you break up with someone, when you have a body and you don't clarification. There's a point to there should be clarification. Anything in my constitution, don't scar anyone in my constitution. I hate that kind of clarification thing. And what else? No, IGM is banned because I'm thinking about women. Invest IGM, like literally, women current. What's the current thing? Chama please, the tables of any way to get. I want to be in the woman energy. So IGM, Intellectual Freedom Administration. That kind of place wasn't banned forever. Everybody see that we we'll discard them into the pit and we'll fight. I don't trust my sanity as a Christian. We'll discard the DNA. We'll discard them forever, and destroy that place forever. We'll do some modification there, and make sure that place is never tribute. We'll change everything again because I don't like that kind of thing. So things like that are really why I want women in Christian. It's not that I love them. I don't love women in that sense. I love my science, but I love myself. So I love women from that angle. So this kind of song.
Fronting, maybe there's something. A beauty bag with
Oh, she sounds so beautiful, guys. Because
they ask you for bouncing, baby. You say, Father, please, no forget you. You just say God in order for your side, and you want to find another way.
so because I'm black, basically, I'm just myself. Do me, I do. This song, I like it. It's like a real song.
I really wanna tell you.
Basically, the song I want to.
So make you give it to me. Oh yeah.
See a woman, she's a beautiful voice. That's what I'm trying to preserve. That's what I'm trying to preserve. It's kind of like annoying. Because, the women actually struggling, but don't hear their voices. Especially
P square. Convict music.
this is wrong with us.
Maybach music.
Mama, what a beautiful onyinye.
This is family.
I was feeling so sad because I was all alone.
It's too beautiful.
Was so bad. And there she goes.
I don't love them.
She touched my heart and said, Ebezina knows to go. I was so glad.
It's
The
like,
way she keeps me smiling, it brings me joy. She proves this loving is real. Within my heart, there's nobody else. Baby, give me your hand. Let me take you away. Mommy, see the girl I want marry. No time, no delay. After all the things I've been through, I present my love to you. The girl I want marry. The girl I want marry. See the girl I want carry. Now the girl I want marry. Oh, Ronaldo, no move, no move. Oh, man, what a beautiful onyinye. Nenye makaki, so you and I can fly away straight to the sky. Just you and I. Girl, I know the lie. Can't you see deeply? You were sent from above, but you know you're my heart and my sweetness. This is love, I don't know, but I know what I'm feeling. Now God be my witness. You're my princess. The way she within my heart. There's nobody else. Make you give me your hand. Let me take you away, mommy, baby. See the girl I want marry. No time, no delay. After all the things I've been through, I present my love to you. The girl I want marry. The girl I want marry. See the girl I want carry. Now the girl I want marry. Mama, let me see you. Mama, let me see you. Daddy, let me see you. Mama, let me see you. Let me see you.
We fell in love on the first date. The first date. A beautiful girl gonna make the earth shake. I look into the mirror, all I do is stare. In the back of my mind, all I see is her. Turn up the music, we bumpin' P Square. Number one in the game, and we gon' be here. Always making hits in my convict. We talking money, or you talking nonsense? Making slow love to my baby girl. Got them big trucks pulling up everywhere. You only live once, and that's the anthem. All your negative energy feed cancer. I can look into her eyes for my whole life. We can make love for the whole night. Take my hand, baby. I just wanna be a man, baby.
Mama, baby. She's my beautiful onion. Oh, yeah, let me see you. Mama, let me see you. Daddy, let me see you. Sister, brother, let me see you. Let me see you. Hey, yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter. They fragment your mind, your process, because they don't wanna. They only engage with the system around them, and that's money, and that's not you, Namdi. So that's what I want. Freedom for women, but you know,
Don't let anything get in the way of making that thing
the
inside
most
you.
understand
Like, there's something here.
because the WWE's already mastered it. But that's what I mean. It's like as a policy, it's like being there for people who actually need it. It's like, it's like
You go killing me, baby. I will love you. But don't tell me, hey,
it doesn't matter if it was women police or not.
that's a girl for the gun.
More women. There because
Baby girl, you body. Girl, the way you whine. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl.
you are there to
Say
signal
you are my
everything.
woman, my
Everything
superwoman.
that's
I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl.
circumstances like
Die for the love.
pride.
Girl, I want me, she want for the dough. Die for the love. Girl, I want me, die for the dough. Die for the dough. Girl, I want me, she want for the dough.
She
Girl,
doesn't
die for the love. Girl, die for the love.
Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo.
I say perfect.
I hope that she sabi kukuwache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Baby girl, I say your body like killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I get it tired of your body, oh. Only on your body.
Well, you remember,
Baby, you are not and I'm out of you right now.
service, you know, and I'm trying to rebuild everything, you know, it's like a clear shot of it, you know. But you know, this is very fragmented. It doesn't mean anything to me. It's like, you know, the point of the constitution model is to fragment everything. You know where everything is.
You understand?
Where you get there. You know, this is records. I'm like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this kind of violence, you know. Guys, you know, this is what
I sing any song for my baby name? What is your baby name? I request for my baby girl. Panya scatter the floor from me. See, do you know my baby? Her name is Panya, back in Africa lady. Panya, Omo Panya, they scatter my brain, yo. Beautiful lady, yo, that kind of Africa lady, yo. See, I sing in the song for Panya, and I dance in the dance for Panya, oh. I would do anything for Panya, anything, yeah. And I thank you the Lord for Panya, yeah. What is my baby name? What is your baby name? I request for my baby girl. Panya scatter the floor for me. She's my fine baby, baby, oh. She's my African lady, Panya sweet like a chocolate. She come around, she heavyweight. She a dance, she a move, immediate. Baby, what is my baby name? What is your baby name? I request for my baby girl. Panya scatter the floor for me. Panya waka kwa misie, Panya de dance shoki yo, Panya de dance doro, Panya de dance nana oh, Panya. I sing any song for Panya, and I dance in the dance for Panya oh. I will do anything for Panya, nah. And I thank you the Lord for Panya.
You know where you're from.
What is my baby name? What is your baby name? I request for my baby girl. Panya scatter the floor for me. Oh yes, yeah. That you know. Me and bracket there, son.
Your favorite boy, Techno, on the beat.
Say bad man there, son. Link up. I stupid.
I want to look dress me. I'm fine with it. Maybe they don't look for women. Don't look for women. Do my hair. Do my hair. That's what things I want. I don't want to tell me what I want. I don't want to just do what I don't want. Because they come first, they can learn from women. That's what I don't learn from the nature already.
How do you structure your life to allow for you to create like no one's watching?
All of us are really just talking about vulnerability. Usually the best stuff is when you just go in and surrender to a state of play. Just be as wide-eyed and childish as you possibly can.
Look beautiful. I can know what I want to wear. No, for the clothing, I want to make my clothing. I want to do all of that myself.
Red Bull gives you wings.
It's literally because it's kind of like making me annoyed because I don't get time with women, but it's because I don't get time with women because there's nothing for me to do. I just really realize it's like there's nothing to do. When you go, there's nothing for women to do. That's so it's not something that's doing around women.
Oh my darling,
the one who's cold.
Oh my darling,
it's like literally
baby Joe,
express himself.
I be loving.